We are in super sunny Santa Barbara, and believe it or not, it is January 1st. So we're starting off with hips, butts, and guts today. We're gonna do 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of transition. If you have your band, your SAS band, go ahead and grab it. If not, we can work around it. All right, so we're gonna start off in quadruped position for hydrants. All right, so that's our go. So we're lifting that knee as high as you can, making sure it's nowhere near your shoulder, all right? Using our hip abductors, not our hip flexors, all right? So we're at the halfway point right now.
What's that going to accomplish? Here.
Oh, I know that.
10 seconds right here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side. Abs tight. I'm not gonna turn around, I'm gonna stay right here. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Keep pushing the ground away. Make sure you're not sinking in that rib cage. Active upper body. Abs are tight. 30 seconds down. 15 to go. Remember, get that knee nice and high. Halfway. Oof. 10 seconds. Oh, burn, baby, burn. Okay, on our side plank, shoulder directly over the hand. So don't come out here, get all the way up, and then lift the rib cage. So you are still going to use your core to keep that rib cage lifted. Boy, it is sunny today. So get those hips forward, make sure you're not rotating, and make sure you're not piking. Abs tight, rib cage lifted. Ah. Feel that bottom butt cheek working? Those are our stabilizers. Oof, come on. Did it. Switch sides. All right. And let's go. Chest up. Rib cage lifted. Face, chest, pelvis parallel to me. Or at least put them in one plane. Don't get that butt out. Get that butt cheek in. Hip bones forward. Whew. I should have put on sunblock. Ooh. Yowzers. Ooh. Almost there. Oh, mama. Ah, okay, so we're on our backs this time. If you've got your band, grab it. It's gonna go below the knee. I got on the widest setting. Bottoms up, out, center, down. Not in, up, out, center, down. So I have constant tension on my band. But even if you don't have a band, at least you're going to have tension out and then proper alignment when you come down. Got to be halfway at least, right? Oh, almost there. 5 seconds. Okay, so back to where we started in our quadruped position. All that means is hands and knees. Push that ground away. Let's do opposite hand as leg. So the opposite hand is up and leg is up, see? They're up. Or think opposite hand as leg, stabilizing. All right, so key is that elbow, stay straight, chest parallel to the floor. Make sure you don't dip or rotate. We're almost there, 15 seconds. Switch cheeks. Whew. All right, again, no sagging. Opposite hand. Let's go. "30-second mark. Halfway. "15 seconds, we got it. All right, side plank. Bring us just a little closer. Okay, so again, pushing those hip bones forward, keeping that rib cage nice and high. Bright light. Okay, we are at the halfway point. Oh, doggy. Oh, mama. Now, right about now is where we want to stick our butt out. Don't do it. Okay, we're almost there. My screen goes blank right about the halfway point. Or should I say go dark? Okay, switch. Okay, let me see that bottom hip bone. Keep that chest lifted. The shade feels so much better. Whew. Welcome to sunny Southern California. Whew. Oh, mama. Not complaining, I swear. Except for my butt. Whew. 5 more seconds, we can do this. Ah! Ah! Oof. All right, our backs. Up, out, center, down. So just remember, don't let those knees come together. Out, center, down. Not up, out, in. Almost there. Ah, good job. Ooh, ah, ah. All right. This is our last time. Quadruped. Thank goodness. Opposite hand is knee again. Rib cage lifted. Abs tight. Keep that chest level, parallel to the floor. Don't let the other shoulder dip. Whew. Come on, Mama. Five seconds. Okay, 15-second transition, other side. Once again, push that ground away, abs tight. Opposite hand. Thirty seconds. Don't let that knee wander towards your shoulder. Keep it out to the side. Remember, hip abduction, not flexion. 10 seconds. Oh, Mama. On our sides. Lift that rib cage. Nice and high. Chest up. Hip bones forward. I am sweating. I had my headband on earlier. I thought, oh, come on. How hot can it be at 10 a.m.? Oh, Mama. Very. Okay, halfway point. Okay, we got it. 10 seconds left. Oh, hip bones forward, abs tight, sweat in the eyes. Oh, major sweat in the eyes. Oops. I'm coming, I'm coming. Here we go. Gotta get that hip bone forward. It's so easy to let yourself fall into this pattern. Up, push, lift. Don't forget. As soon as it starts to feel easy, especially on your bottom hip, adjust your position. Okay, screen is dark. We must be halfway. Ooh, come on, 5 more. Ooh. It's a pretty good guess. On our backs. Up, out, center, and down. 5 seconds. Water. All right, for the abs portion of this hips, butts, and guts, I double down. Bandana and glasses. Okay, so we're gonna start in a hand, on our hands and knees. Go ahead and extend your legs out into a plank, knee to the center of your chest. So it is a slow motion mountain climber. Do not sag. Keep pushing the ground away. Draw that belly button in. Stay nice and tight. Shoulders directly over the hands. Make sure you don't get into a down dog position. You may backwards or bottoms up as we get fatigued. Keep pushing that ground away. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna go alternating T, but we're gonna start off in our elbows. On the elbows. Ready? Elbows down, shoulders over those elbows. Open those feet nice and wide. And root. If you want to make it more challenging, you could stack your feet one on top of the other. I'm noticing this balcony is slanted. Didn't notice it till I rolled over and kept on rolling. Whoop, there we go. All right, so on our backs. Pilates Scissors. Legs up. So our option here, hands under the head, drop those legs. Abs tight. So I got lots of flexibility, so it's pretty easy for me to keep my legs up here. But if you're challenged with tight hamstrings, what I want you to do is hold that leg. This way you can focus on keeping that low back grounded, drawing that belly button in. If you do have your hands behind the head, just remember to keep those elbows open and don't tug on the neck, all right? Shoulder blades off the ground. Try to keep those shoulder blades nice and high. Low back, firmly grounded. And then we start back on our hands and knees, mountain climbers. This time, opposite elbow is knee. Once again, shoulders over those hands. Tuck the toes under and across we go. As you get tired, once again, the urge to do a down dog or a pike might strike you, but I want you to fight that. Keep that rib cage lifted, pushing away from the ground. Halfway there. My screen went dark. Rotate those hips. Bring that knee across. Woo. Hold on. Come on. Whew. Good. Okay, so alternating T, but this time straight elbows. Once again, you have the option. You can have your feet wide or stacked. So here's wide. And here's stacked. Ooh. Keep those hips high. When you're on the side, keep them low as you roll through your plank. Almost there. Oh. Come on. Talk to me. Oh, good. 5 seconds. Woo! Finish strong. Didn't quite make that one. All right, on our backs. So this time, one leg at a time, one leg, switch, 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 or hold it here. Just make sure that low back is grounded and try to keep your torso as still as possible when you switch those legs. Shoulder blades off the ground. I don't know about you, but I'm really getting a deep burn in my lower abdomen. Oh, all right. This time, it's our last round, and we are doing mountain climbers. Hold on. Mountain climbers, outside, elbow. Again, push that ground away, make sure you're not sagging, abs tight. All right, that's 30 seconds. Halfway point. Fifteen seconds. Three more. On our sides, plank. So this time we're going to add rotation to it. So you're going to want your feet nice and wide. Okay. Shoulders over the hands, feet wide, up, rotate, switch. Screen's dark. Must be halfway. All right. And Pilates scissors. We're going to make this one a little bit more challenging by adding a pulse. So, legs up, one leg down, bounce or pulse that bottom leg. So, we have to work harder to keep the torso still when that leg bounces or pulses. All right, the more aggressive we move that leg, the harder or the tighter we gotta work those abs. Now, even here, even harder because I'm not holding onto my leg. So you choose. Open those elbows, don't yank on that head. Shoulder blades off the ground. Almost there. Deep, deep burn. Way low. We gotta be there soon, right? Biggest fear. Clock stops in the middle of these. 5 seconds. Whew. 2, 1. And water. Stretch. So on our tummies, extend that spine or stretch the abdomen. Hands underneath the shoulders. Rest it up. Whew. Squeeze out bottom, open up those hip flexors, shoulders away from the ears, open that chest, push the ground away. And child's pose. Reach both hands to the left, stretching the right side of your torso. From all of our side planking, and switch sides. This is one of my favorite stretches. Getting through the lats, obliques, serratus, and back to center. All right. On our hands and knees, take a giant step forward with your right leg. I'm dropping my right leg forward. And open up that knee with your hand. Same hand as knee, open, open, open. I'm gonna put all my weight on my hands. So I'm gonna bring that foot forward, drop my knee out to the side, wiggle, wriggle in that hip joint. So we did a lot of balancing on one knee, whether we're on a side plank or quadruped position, tabletop, hands and knees, that kind of thing. So those are our stabilizers deep in the joint. So you should feel that stretch deep in the hip joint right now. And let's switch sides. Again, giant step forward, lunge into it, open up that knee. Open, open, open. Now I'm going to put all my weight on my hands as I take that foot sideways. And again, kind of wriggle in there. Deep in that hip joint. Ooh, doggy. I feel it. Yes. And this ball and socket joint, we've got these little muscles inside keeping that joint intact. Balance work is really important for a healthy joint. Well, for all of them really. But especially our hips and shoulders. Okay. Let's go ahead and take it to crisscross applesauce. Right here. Now we're going to stretch the big muscles of our hips. Go ahead and take your left foot, bring it across, put that cheek down and pull it. Feel that stretch of the glutes, opposite knee, shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. And go ahead, rotate. and stack. Ooh. Trying to get your knees lined up. One knee over the other and hinge forward. Oh, my hips, my hips, my hips. And switch sides. So I like to start in that crisscross applesauce. Then take your right leg across, put that cheek down, pull it in, sitting up tall. Again, feel that glute stretch. Oh, it's amazing how low down that leg, your glutes go. We like to think of them being really high on our back, but remember they do attach to that thigh bone. Opposite elbow, add some rotation, sit up tall and rotate. Come forward and stack. And sit up tall because we did it. Crisscross applesauce. Circle shoulders backwards. Open up that chest, lengthen the neck. Give me one more. Deep breath up, out, across, big social distance hug. And I will see you tomorrow.